On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in now, Miles Straw as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Gurriel brings it in, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now to bat, Tyler O'Neill. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hit on the ground out to short. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, the first
so
baseman.
2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt from the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now Carlos Correa, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
The shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch on the way.
Correa.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now the Cuban import
Now,
Yuli Gurriel.
the first
He
baseman,
started out the evening 0 for 2
Gurriel.
so far.
Gurriel.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the first
Matt
offering.
Carpenter.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Dylan Carlson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dylan Carlson is the second out in the 7th inning. Hit sharply on the ground. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
In the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate,
Third
Alex
baseman,
Bregman,
number 2.
0 for 2 with a fly
Alex
ball and a ground out on his line to this
Bregman.
point. First delivery to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next, it'll be Jason Castro. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Ryan Stanek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
He's set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1-1 the count now. Popped him up. Castro waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate is Harrison Bader. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Tommy Edman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Altuve fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Miles Straw.
Number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate here is Nolan Arenado. Hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Tucker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. Brantley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Houston jumped out